Hey, Teacups. Welcome to another episode of Tea with Tish podcast. I'm your host, Tish. And now we are going to have the man of the hour on here, Quez Beasley. So get in here so we can go on and run this thing again. And as y'all know, he is the marathon man for the culture, literally, here in Kansas City. And I'm so excited to have him on the show today. So let me go ahead and grab him for those that are tuning in now or will tune in later. It's all good. We can ready to get into it. And again, everybody, welcoming Quez Beasley. Like I said, the marathon man of Kansas City. Honey, he's doing it all. And yeah,
Yeah,
what's going on?
Wes is here.
Hey, how are you?
I am good. How are
I am
you?
good. I am good.
I can't see you. I can see me, but I can't see you right now.
Uh-oh. Because I'm sure on here. Huh. I can see
Let me
you
ask
and
Cedric.
me.
Maybe just a second.
Just give me a second. Okay.
Can you see me now?
No, it's just a blank screen right now.
Oh, no, honey. And I am on here.
I'm just trying to see how we can do it.
I don't know.
You can do it.
Okay, well, he said he can sit on your end, so I just can't see you right now, but we
Oh,
good.
okay. So, as I've been telling everybody, you are the marathon man of Kansas City, baby. You are out here
Oh,
moving and grooving, and I'm so proud of you, sir.
thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I'm
Of
proud of you too.
course. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get into a past highlight of your appearance on KCTV5 and Black Excellence KC. So that
Oh,
had to have been really amazing for you.
you know what? It's a blessing just to do what you love and inspire others. And that's what I do, man. Everything I do, I want to be an inspiration. And so if I can do it, you can do it too.
Absolutely. Well, like I said, that had to have been a really, really dope highlight. That has to be a dream to a chocolate child being warm, welcomed, and recognized around the city. So, as I understand, you've been moving around for quite a bit.
I've been doing this thing for years.
Okay.
If people don't know, I actually started off as a gospel singer back in the day. I used to travel the world that's as a gospel singer, and then now I'm able to inspire people here in Kansas City.
Okay. Well, I'm all for inspiration and motivation, honey. So, like I said, I'm definitely elated about everything that you've been doing, everything that's coming up, which we'll get into. So, Mr. Quest, creator of Quest Presents, you are a force to be reckoned with. You are a host, you have a party bus, you are pretty much a community activist, and you have been hitting the scenes. Also, looking out for all the ladies that are well deserving, assisting with scholarships, and then you do the makeovers and things like that. So, like I said, you are a
It's a lot.
marathon man.
It's you know what when people start Cedric, who does handles all my social media, he has to always remind me of all the stuff we do. People don't know we have made over 25 ladies mothers every Mother's Day. That's something that's real big we do every year. So when you saying some of this stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, I did that. Oh, because we
Absolutely.
do so much, and when you have a passion, you just keep on going, and hope and pray that people get inspired by what you do.
Absolutely. And that's really what it's all about. So, you are such an impact, literally. You are also behind the 18th and Vine, as we see, Arts
Yes,
Festival, just to name
yes.
some of the amazing things that you're involved in. So, how does it feel to not just be you, but to be walking in your purpose wholeheartedly?
Um, it took some stuff. I had to go through some. I don't know if I can cuss. I had to go through some shit to be here now.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand is I lost everything. People know my story. I lost everything for a dream. It was like one of those things that, okay, Quest, you either move or you just tackle it here in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go to the world if I didn't have it. I can handle my own city, my own state. So
Mhm.
now I'm ready for anything. And that's why I can't leave. That's why I can't go to New York, lad, because there's so much work to do
Yeah.
right now.
Okay, well, I definitely get it. And of course, you have to really go through some things to get through some things.
Yeah,
And it takes a strong person. It's definitely not for the weak to
yeah.
go through a lot of different triumphs and come out on the other side. So God is definitely with you on that. Um, I have seen you in so many spaces. Of course, we've never formally met, but I
You
have
know,
had you
we
on the
need to be.
show.
We have not met. Okay, and there's another lady who I thought was you one time. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, I thought she was you. I went up to her. I was like, "Oh my God, we Facebook friends. We follow each other, and it wasn't you." Okay, you literally have a twin. I'm gonna have to introduce both of y'all because y'all. She sell glasses. I don't know
Okay.
what her name is, and you have to meet her. I literally was like, "Oh my God!" So yeah, and consistency is the key. I tell anybody, consistency is the key to victory. Like no matter what happens, no
Mm-hmm.
matter if you get a lot of no's, no matter if you get a lot of views, keep doing it. That's the
Yes.
that's keep going. It's not going to be easy. To
Mm-hmm.
anything worth giving, it's not going to be easy. I'm gonna say that for all the people who's watching in Africa, okay? Because I believe in your podcast, and I believe in speaking things. I said that because I speak it, and
Yeah.
people, if we spoke stuff and if we realize our power that we have
Mm-hmm.
as individuals, I'm telling you, and that's why I'm able to do what I do now. I put God first, number one, and I believe in my dream.
I love that. And just to piggyback on that, I mean, I've been in, oh my goodness, I've had 4 magazine features so far. And every time I look at each article that I have been in, I'm like, girl, this used to be a dream of yours. And I'm only at 10 months, okay?
That's good.
So a lot of
That's
things that
good.
I've done, networking, and the people that I've met so far, I freak out a lot. So I'm like, you know what? I definitely agree with you with consistency and just making sure you keep showing up because you don't know who's
And
watching.
that's it. Like even if they not liking your thing on Facebook, even if they're not hearting it, they're watching. Somebody is always watching, and that's what I learned about this thing in entertainment and just life. No
Yeah.
matter what you're doing, and let's give them something to talk about.
Yeah,
I
for
love it.
sure.
I love it, good or bad. I'm gonna give you something to talk about, honey. If it's my outfit, if it's something, because I know who I am,
Yeah.
and a lot of times this comes with the job,
Yeah.
and I love it.
Yeah. Absolutely. And good, bad, ugly, indifferent, people are going to always have something to say. And, being quite frank, people's opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one and they're going to keep one. So if you're going to watch and take something back to the captain, I might as well give you something to talk
Hello,
about.
somebody. Hello,
You know
somebody.
what I
And that's where I
mean?
am. And there's a boldness that comes up on me. A boldness, and I try to push people. Take no for an answer. You're going to get a lot of no's. You're
Yeah.
going to get a lot of yeses, but it's up to you to kind of decide where you want to put that energy at. And I
Hmm.
put that energy into the 18th Divine Art Festival. I put that energy into all of these artists. Our art festival, shout out to everybody who's in the art festival. It's September 27th, 28th, 29th. On Friday, we have a whole fashion show. On Saturday, I'm doing a whole music show with amazing artists. We have music every hour. That's Sunday, which is the 29th of September. We're doing a hair show, and it's actually we do family. I call it the Kids Day because the Kids Day that morning get to take over all our jobs. We're hosts. We do this thing. Last year, I had a little boy who hosted the whole thing, and it was kind of cool to like, what I'm saying, see him do what he do. Oh,
Sunday.
wait, and on Sunday, hold on, y'all ready for this? Hold on. I've been out. Here's my wig. Okay, look,
Okay.
oh, it's look good right now
Baby, I
too.
love that. I love that one-handed. Child, you put that thing on with one
They ain't
hand.
ready. Okay, listen, they ain't. I'll say first off, pause. I don't know how girls do wigs. Okay, shout out to every woman, and then they have to pat that shit down like it's a no. So that's but I don't know who this person is, but I got this person just represent Kansas City and just Divine. So I don't know who this is. Uncle somebody. I don't know who this character is right now, but he's Uncle somebody. But again, we have some amazing. I see Comfy was on earlier. Comfy is one of
Yes.
She's one of the stylists. We have 6 fashion designers, 50 plus visual artists, and that's really hard to do because they're all black. And I wanted to make sure we made an impact here in Kansas City.
Hmm.
This was everybody, and I see one of our art directors. We have 3 art directors. Deontay is one of them. Michelle Beasley is one of them, and Leroy Beasley is one of our art directors. And I have an amazing team, so I don't do this by myself. They keep me in line. And again, thank you for like interviewing me.
Hmm.
And I just want people to just come out and represent the culture. That's what it's for.
Absolutely. Like I said, you are making some heavy strides, and I love that you're keeping it moving, you're keeping it going, and your energy is so vibrant. I look at these videos and I'm like, you know what? That's the tea right there. That's what you need in your life. So,
Yeah.
big ups to you for sure.
Thank
So, what
you. Thank
was,
you.
you're welcome. So, what was the inspiration that began your entire journey? What started all this?
Oh, wow. The inspiration. I think it also really, really started for me when I lost my grandpa in 2013, 14, one of these two. And it was either me to stop or keep on
Mm.
going. He believed in my dreams. So my inspiration is my grandfather. Anybody know me? I'm a hard worker. I had to tell myself to stop working sometimes because I want it all. And
Yeah.
to any artist, anybody listening, whatever your inspiration is, good or bad, let that be your force. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I always tell people my testimony has become like a victory
Hmm.
because I had to grow through all that shit to get through where I am now. And
Yeah.
so that's what it's about.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. A lot of people that know me through my show or know me personally know that I lost my mother January 25th of this year. And when
Wow.
I say, I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and sit this down. But then every time I do an interview, every time I record some audio or whatever it is, it's like I channel her. And I
And
feel her saying, "Nope, keep going. We ain't gonna stop. You've come too far for us to put it down." Now, absolutely, I have real ugly cry days, but as you know, it hasn't even been quite 8 months. So
yeah.
I just pick up and keep going because I know that that's what she would do. So, for anybody that's struggling internally, externally, baby, you got to keep God in there. I'm
You
telling you because He'll
you
help you along the way.
let that be your fight. I mean, honestly, let that be your fight. Let that be your push. And know that God is always there. Like I said, anybody that's dealing with grief, anybody that's dealing with loss,
Yes.
relationships, family. Like I done been through a lot, and
Yeah.
like people know, like that's why I work so hard. So in other words, you going through some shit, let that shit work for you. Don't
Yeah,
stop.
yeah, absolutely. I love that you said that because I'm gonna take that. I received that, so I will be
Yeah.
walking in that. So you have quite a personality, honey. So this is a personal question just for me. What is your sign?
Oh, the best sign ever, Aries. Okay, I'm glad you asked. Okay, shout out to all the Aries on the live right now.
Okay,
We
okay,
crazy. We are the party of the group. Hey, we Aries. Everybody in the Aries.
okay.
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo, baby.
What
I'm a
Leo?
Leo.
Oh, we get along
We do it.
already. Oh,
I was
hands
getting ready
down.
to say that. I said, it's so crazy that me, Pisces, and Aries, we work. I don't know what it is about this
I
combination, but it
play for the
works.
Pisces. You know what? I love Leos because I got a smart mouth. I tell everybody, people don't believe it. I'm really the nicest soul ever.
Yeah.
I, now I don't know who's all here is going to say it, but Aries don't start the fights. We finish the fights. We don't start them.
Right. And I could see that, honey. I could see that in you. So do you.
Thank you.
So what's next for the Quiz Beasley brand that you can
Well,
that you can
what's
throw
next
out
is
there?
I want y'all to look. I got this right here. Look at it real good. I don't know if they can see on Instagram. This is what's next. This is my focus right now. Of
Okay.
course, I do like 20 million things here in Kansas City. If people can just follow my page, Quest Present, at Gmail. Everything is Quest Present. Y'all can find me. But what's next is getting through this festival, which is a lot of
I
work. People
see. I
understand.
bet.
Um, and after this, what do we? Go online, get tickets. That's most of all I want. Like get tickets. Everybody go online. It's 18th and Vine Art Festival. com. They can get tickets. They can Google it. And again, it's 3-day festival. So that's what I'm looking forward to right now. That's what I'm working on. My mind. That's the only thing on my mind right now. And then after that, y'all can follow me on social media, and that kind of keeps up with my whole year. So we're not done with this yet. We got like a whole bunch of other shows happening, but this is my focus right now. Just to keep up with me, just go and follow me on Facebook. I do follow back, and yeah.
You definitely do. So I see that you guys are knitting models and things like that. So what's that all about?
Oh well, we had a model call today actually, and oh my god, the models was phenomenal. I'm glad you asked. We seen all shapes and sizes, and that's the cool thing about 18th and Vine. I like skinny people. I like fat people. I like medium-sized people. That's my mouth. I'm sorry, but I think I like thick people because, girl, you should have seen them thick girls. It was something to see, and it just they laughing at me because of my
Came with
mouth.
it, didn't they?
It was actually a sight to see because as models, one thing about models, I work in the fashion industry a long time ago, and what I did about what models is, you'd be back in the time where people used to just get 10, size 6,
Yeah.
size 4,
Yeah.
and now in 2024 we got to see that you having a little meat on your ass is nothing. We want you, and
Yeah.
it's kind of cool to see how the whole vibe has changed with models, and we represent ourselves there. You get to see you on stage, you know what I'm saying? And so
Hmm.
that's the cool part of it.
I love that. I love the fact that you have opened a window for everybody, whether you're a creative, whether you're a model, whether you have dreams that you want to just take off the shelf and implement to the world. You are open to everybody.
Yes.
And I love the fact that, even with Comfy, you guys pick up, lift up, and don't put down. So,
That's my girl.
uh,
Comfy, like I say, is one of our stylists, and Comfy is cool. She's a dope poet. I don't know if
yeah,
people know that she's a dope poet. She has her own merchandise. Like, she's doing it, and so like I hope people can look at Kansas City people that's doing it and be
yeah,
like, oh, there's no ask us how we get there. There's no like how can I say it? I want people to always pull on Quest because I'm doing this for everybody else. I'm doing this to show you it can be done.
yeah. And I like that. I mean, it's so many people doing the same things. I would want to say subject wise, but everybody is doing their own thing individually. You know what I'm saying?
Have you noticed
And
there could be 10 churches on one street
hmm,
and they all got members?
yep, yep,
That's because guess what? This church might be not your vibe, but yeah, you can go to another church, and it's just like Kansas City. There's room for everybody to eat off the pot.
it
This really
is.
is.
It really is. And when I have such a backstory of how my podcast even got started, but one of the major things I wanted to do with my platform is highlight everybody in my city that's doing it.
Yeah.
Everybody in my city that's pushing weight. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I see you. I see you.
Yeah,
I
you
see
may
you.
be
I see you.
accentuated, but I'm here just to give that extra push because it's some dope things and people going on here. And I wanted to really just make sure that there was a lot of emphasis and
Okay,
respecting the
we done
room.
did all this talking. Where's your drink? Let's cheers. I'm come on, come on. Where's your tea? Where's the true tea?
Here
Cheers.
it is. Here it is.
Listen, you're gonna fool with Quez, yo. You can't say where the tea at, okay?
Okay.
I keep it fun. That's that Aries in me. That's that
Hey,
Aries in me.
and I live for it. I breathe it. I love it. So, what are some fun facts about Quiz that you want to put out there in the atmosphere?
Ooh, what is a fun fact about
Such
Quez?
a light. What's fun about you? What do people think they know when they
Anybody
really
over here
don't?
that said you just said I am an international gospel artist. People might not even know that. Child, I did gospel, okay?
Okay.
I was
Huh.
I was in Africa and in West Ghana, and like I did all of that for a part of my life. I'm
Wow.
actually a minister, okay? I'm an ordained minister. My life goes on. I used to marry people in Vegas. I can
Baby.
write a book, honey. I can write a book.
Because if you did, I'd be the first one purchasing. Like, yeah,
I
so
can write.
Quiz guy.
I'm gonna write a sitcom last year, and then number one, shout out to the LGBT community. I can't be on here without shouting us out. I'm a black male, and I love our people. And it's sometimes it's hard to be a black male, being who you are in this
Yeah.
community, and just doing what you do. So I break every barrier, and I don't give two shits. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
love. I love what I love, and I love shout out to everybody who just love themselves. And I
Yeah,
can't do an interview. I won't ever go on live without representing my people.
absolutely. And you have to live out loud. You have to live intentional. And
And I'm the
I
loudest
mean,
person. Y'all see my outfit today?
yes. And I love it. It brings me joy. It brings me joy. You
Okay,
like,
time to take
yeah,
this thing off. Okay, because it's hot. It's hot.
baby, it's definitely too
Shout out
hot.
to all the girls who wear wigs and finger waves and them baby hair. First off, God bless y'all baby hair because y'all sweating. Okay, let me stop, Miss T. Because listen,
He
I'm
said,
not.
because I be done took him to the ground with it. But,
I done been and talk about people wigs. They get mad at me. So
honey, well, listen, I want you to know that I see you. You out here. And I think the biggest thing is that no matter what nobody think or say, you are still vibrant, you are still you, and you still gonna push it to the limit. So either they on the bus or they not.
thank you. Again, make sure y'all visit the website. Make sure y'all buy tickets. 18th and Vine, I don't know if they can see this. 18th Vine Art Festival.com. It's the 27th, 28th, 29th of September. I want to see everybody out. My goal is to have 3,000 plus people every day. I'm gonna keep on saying that. I want
Yeah,
3,000 plus people out every day, and I believe in manifestation.
yeah,
We have not because we ask not.
yeah.
So anything is available if you ask. All those people who's listening right now, ask for it and just believe it.
Absolutely. I second that. And like I said, I'm speaking for myself, my teacups that are watching, that'll be watching later. I'm speaking for the culture. Keep
Yes.
doing you, honey,
God
because I
bless you.
love it. I love it. So I am sure that you have so many good things going on today. You have your cocktails rolling, baby, and I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout
Do you.
out to Urban. I am at Urban Restaurant right now. Make Urban Cafe. It's the Urban Restaurant. It's black owned. I'm here all the time. You got to come down here, T. You got yes.
Well, we're gonna have to run into each other somehow, somewhere.
You know what?
Um,
We have to have brunch here. Okay, me and you going to
a
meet
good
up
old
here and have brunch.
tea.
Yes, yes,
Well, honey, I love it. I love that you stopped by to say a few words to the teacups and give us some insight on who Quez
yes,
really is for the people that thought
yes,
they knew.
yes,
And we will recap. And like I said, we'll definitely get together at some point really soon. I love
yes.
you.
Let's make
You are
that
such a
happen.
light.
Love
Yes.
you. Thank you for bringing me on my show. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Don't stop. The most of all, I know it's kind of like you new, and I believe in you. I see you on my timeline every time, and I love that consistency. I don't care. Consistency is going to
Yes.
bring you a long way, for real. Keep on doing what you do. Thank everybody for supporting 18 Divine and Quez. Like, it means a lot. And again, I want to see everybody out there at the 18 Divine Art Festival.
Absolutely. You guys heard it here first. Quiz let you know what time it is. Get your tickets. Make sure that you pop out and support because he's always out here outside in these streets and he is such a ball of energy and light, honey. So catch it, get into it. And as I always tell you guys at the end of every show, whether it's my audio or my lives, always keep enough room in your teacups for new tea. And me and Quiz got other shit to do. So bye.
Peace. Bye, y'all.
Bye.